cold ass room with nothing to do but buying tools. Browsing the shops, looking for some shots, primers and cases. It's just what I do.
So many guns, so many damn guns.
Ain't no backing down, oh no, not today. It's time to choose, what gun should I take? There's just too many damn guns. Here I sit, in my cold ass room. Dogs begging for food, the blender broke, the neighbors are perved. I've had enough of these goddamn fools. But I don't care, cause I got my guns in my cold ass room. He's got a new gun. Magnums, rifles, and shotguns too. His granny gun jams a lot, but that's okay, cause he's got a Glock in his cold ass room.
How many fans you got in that cold ass room?
Jesus Christ, who needs winter when you sleep in a freezer? God damn it, someone's at the door, knocking again. I wonder who could it be? Oh God, I think it's her. Why won't she leave? Why won't she leave us alone? This is it, taking a job. It's about damn time, time to say so long. She keeps taking my shit, stole the dog in my back, rolling a press. She thinks she's slick, hiding her wisdom, but ain't nothing to find. I can't believe it, I got her a job. It's been so damn nice that she's done gone. I can rush from my room, go get snacks, buy more guns without needing to chat. What do you mean we got a new neighbor?
Here I sit, in my cold ass room.
Dogs begging for food, the blender broke, the neighbors are perv. I've had enough of these goddamn fools. I don't care, cause I got my guns in my cold ass room. He's got a new gun, as I got my guns in my cold ass room. He's got a new gun, begging for food, the blender broke, the neighbors are perv. I've had enough of these goddamn fools. But I don't care, cause I got my guns in my cold ass room. He's got a new gun, magnums, rifles, and shotguns too. His shotgun, it's got a new gun. Magnums, rifles, and shotguns too. His granny gun jams a lot, but that's okay, cause he's got a Glock in his cold ass room.
How many fans you got in that cold ass room?
Jesus Christ, who needs winter when you sleep in a freezer? God damn it, someone's at the door, knocking again. I wonder who could it be? Oh God, I think it's her. Why won't she leave? Why won't she leave us alone? Us alone. Us alone. Won't she leave us alone? This is it, I'm taking her job. It's about damn time, time to say so long. She keeps taking my shit, stole the dog in my back, rolling a press. She thinks she's slick, hiding her wisdom, but ain't nothing to find. I can't believe it, I got her a job. It's been so damn nice that she's done gone, and she's done gone. I can rest in my room, go get snacks, buy more guns without needing to chat. Do you mean we got a new neighbor?
Let's see here, let me do one thing real quickly. Move in the screen real fast, make sure everything's good to go. Do my audio checks. Let's see here. Alright. Let me do one audio test real fast, make sure that everything's all good to go and that we don't have any problems with the audio. Testing. Testing. Let's see here. I think we're good. I think we are doing alright with this. At least for the most parts. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Today we're going to be doing some UVing. Some good old-fashioned UVing. Try and get that. I want to try and get David Strong to the end though, or at least to the detection portion. I already did a little bit of a test bake with him. A little test bake with David Strong and whatnot, you know, to get him up and running, you know. But it's kind of funny actually. Hold on, let me see here. Make sure it can show up in my Streamlabs. So like, we have this face, right? Looks all fleshed out, you know, because, actually, let me show you actually what we're doing actually, because I feel like most of you might not even know. So, here's what we're doing basically, right? We are taking a high polygon version of our model and baking it onto a low poly version of this model. And this is our low poly. If you notice, right, the face looks really weird. It looks so weird. It looks like a Teletubby almost, in a way. Like how, like, there's, like, no shadow going on. But, you know. Basically, you know, we're going from this to this. But, yeah. It's insane, though, you know? Like, basically, I am taking the parts of a high poly. Parts of a high poly, right? And just baking it onto a low poly, basically. You know? That is the main premise, right? But we need to get there first, of course. We need to get there first. So we have to go ahead and repologize this entire character, right? This is so that, or repologize, we have to go ahead and UV him. That way, we can actually apply some good textures on him, basically. I did a test bake on him, just to make sure that everything was all good to go. And he turned out alright. So yeah. So now, we are going to continue with the detection process. But yeah, we do this right. So yeah, that is what we're doing right now, at least today. On top of that, we're also going to be working on, or trying to also UV this one called, we're also going to be trying to repologize a seashell mace, you know, as well. This is going to be for a mermaid avatar, or mermaid character, basically. But yeah. It's kind of funny. To me, it's great, because, like, this weapon right here was voted by chat one day. And so, eventually, this is going to be, like, technically our own weapon, basically. It's going to be interesting. But, yeah. Let's go up to the David Strong and just start working, alright? In fact, let me go ahead and move the screen in the middle. Alright, let's go. Alright, cut off the head. Pull that up. Now, it's very important where you put the cuts on a UV, 'cause that's where a seam is going to create. That's where a seam is going to create, and you don't want that. Seams are bad. You know, it's very immersion breaking when it comes to a game, you know? Because it's like, if you ever noticed, right, if you ever go into a game, right, look for a tree. Any tree. And if you look around on that tree long enough, you'll find the UV seam. You'll find the UV seam, and yeah, that is where the texture or the UV maps are cut. The idea in game design is to try and hide that portion. Question is 3 damage edible? It's going to be. Full disclosure, right? Oh wait, hold on. Let me actually I want to. Let me do this actually. Can I should have it somewhere. Hold on. I do plan on actually adding the 3D Sandwich logo into the damn game, alright? And I fully plan on making it a weapon. Can I go to it? Or, let me see here. Renders. I did not keep track of my stuff well enough back in the day. But I fully plan on making this thing a weapon in the game. Inedible. The idea is that... Let's see here. The idea is that, you know, you're able to use this weapon, you know, in combat, but also take a bite out of it, basically, you know? Take a bite out of it, and, you know. Strongest weapon. It's gonna be a weapon. I'll tell you that much. Mountain. Basically, you're gonna be able to fight with it, you know, but for a certain amount of uses, you'll be able to take a bite out of it and regain back some health. A portion of health, basically. Just a portion, though. You know, it's I had to make it balanced somewhere. But yeah. So, where is it? I'm trying to find the texture file for the cheeseburger because really want to. I remember I pulled it up somewhere. Let me actually do one thing, alright? So, cheeseburger. Ah, here we go. This might be it. Desktop cheeseburger. This might be it. Oh, this has to be. This is like an 8 gigabyte fucking an 8 gigabyte file. This has to be it. That would be insane, actually. I'm gonna do that, actually, Mountain. But yeah, basically, my idea is that, you know, this weapon is gonna have some sort of like piercing damage, right? Or like some sort of like edge damage, right? Oh, let me see here. Is this the one? Nah, this wasn't it. See here. I think it was the other one then. This is one burger. Oh yeah, that's right. When I made this fucking thing, I made like the one cheeseburger, right? But then I like exported it out. I went back into Maya. I stacked the cheeseburgers on top of each other, you know, like 4 at a time. And just re-import the textures into the damn thing, basically. Let me go back to it. Open. 4 cheeseburgers. We want 4. We don't want 1. We want 4. Discard that. But yeah. The idea is that, like, when you fight this thing, right, it's gonna be a case where, like, you know, you bite it into it, you know, you gain back a certain portion of health, and, you know, maybe the cheeseburger at some point, you know, like, loses weight, you know. Loses weight, and a bunch of other stuff. Come on, show me the burger. Show me the cheeseburger. Show me the heart attack. Show me the McDonald's McDoubles, alright? Show me the Mondo Burger. Show me the Krabby Patty, alright? Show me the Whopper. Show me... There we go. There it is. Oh, it's coming in. Alright, got it. On. Let me go back to my my tracks, my music. Hold on. God damn, I figured out a way to like call it generate so much fucking music, basically. Copyright free music for my stream. On. God. I'll have to remake... The thing is, though, to get this into the game, I'll have to remake the cheeseburger. Not remake it, but, like... Basically rework it, basically, you know? But, yeah. Too many damn guns, man. I know, man. It's shiny. It's all that grease. All of that grease. Let's see here. Base color. Let's look at the textures. All right. It's the base. It's the heights. Here's the nasty patty. metallic, occlusion. Look at all that damn detail. Like, Jesus Christ! All this is a shadow work, by the way. Whenever you see in a game, there's like, alright, it's alright. But yeah, whenever you see like shadow in like a game or on a model, right? Usually it's AO. It's ambient occlusion. Like this. Without it, it just looks weird. But yeah. Gotta smooth it out. Yeah. So there. But yeah. Basically, it's how you add shadows to anything, right? Without shadows, everything looks very weird, you know? But yeah. So here. But now, we're going to be UVing this guy right here. In fact, I think what I might do this. Sometimes I forget what I put into these songs. Got a new gun. In his cold ass room. 60 piece. Ah, I see. Do this actually. Why won't she leave us alone? God. But yeah. I literally, like, went off, wrote a bunch of lyrics to, like, a bunch of songs, right? Had it all be generated, right? And now I have, like, around 200 copyright-free songs now. And I can make a plethora more. Like, it's funny. It's funny to me. All right. But let me chat. See. I think, let me see here. What it could be. I don't know. What it could be, though, is I actually, oh, yeah, that's right. I played Warframe yesterday, so I changed my, I changed my FPS on my, stream. That's what it is, I think. I changed my FPS on my stream, and yeah, because usually it's 30 FPS, because I just do art, right? And I don't really think that calls for 60 FPS, you know? But I put on 50. So you're watching this at a 50 FPS, so that might be why. But yeah. That might be the solve for why. But yeah. See here. Make sure this is actually, yeah. Good to go. Yeah. Let's see here. I wish I could change, like, in stream, but I'd have to, like, close the entire stream down. I could, couldn't I? I don't know. The problem is, right, is that Twitch likes to, you know, be stupid sometimes, right? Where it's like, if I quit out stream, right, like right now, and I start up again, right, it's going to do the ads again, you know? Be like, oh, well, it's new stream, new me. Get some pizza from, oh my god, I miss Winco Pizza. I miss that. I argue that Winco Pizza is, like, superior to, like, other, like, classic pizza places and whatnot, you know? Like, good god. Like, to me, that shit, like, it never doesn't hit, you know? I have, like, in the past, like, drove by several other shops or pizza shops, you know, like Domino's, Pizza Hut, and other places, right? Just to go to Winco and get the pizza, right? Because, like, Christ. Like, something about it, man. Crack in that shit, probably. Probably put crack in there. Oh, yeah. Fucking... Let me actually look this up before I actually say it, because if it's not... If it is not local... hold on. Uh... Hold on. Winco. Okay, yeah, Winco. For a second I thought I never seen like a Winco anywhere else, you know. So it's like it's way cheaper. Oh yeah, definitely it's way cheaper. It's cheaper and it tastes better, and it feels real, like real pizza, you know. But yeah, I was looking at Winco. Like, wait a minute, is Winco like a local place or like a global place? And I'm like, wait a minute. Did I dox myself already? But yeah. I don't know. There's that one pizza that I usually get, you know, at like let me make sure this other pizza place that I'm going to talk about is also local and or global, not local, because that'll be some shit. Hold on. No, it's not. I'm not talking about it. All right. Wait. Hold on. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, never mind. There's like it's very divvied up around the United States. Never mind. New York Vinny's. New York Vinny's. That is a it's got multiple places all over the place, right? Oh yeah, no, I mean like, oh yeah, no, but like, if anyone else decides to fucking come in here and you know, reel back the stream and now then like, whoops, you know. But yeah, New York Vinny's, you know, like that to me, I like it because the sauce. We call it I like it because like every time I ask for like an insane request, right, they always do it without any question, basically. Oh yeah, no, it sucks now. I'm not sure what the hell they did. I tried it recently. They changed the fucking box and everything else where they had a bunch of new pizzas come in. I thought, ooh, that might be good. And it wasn't and whatnot. And yeah, but basically, I love that place because I could like ask them to do fucking anything with the pizza and they would like, they just do it, you know? Like one time I like ordered pizza from Vinny's and like I just told them to make it swim, basically. Make it swim in the sauce, alright? Make it swim in the goddamn tomato sauce. And they did it. The box came all soggy and everything, you know? It's like they add like every fucking drop of sauce they have in that fucking shop, you know? It's like, what the fuck? It was good though. The cheese was amazing. The only problem with Vinny's was like it was only good the day you get it, you know. Like afterwards, it's just straight cardboard and leather. But yeah, I used to. You want to hold? Yeah, same. Even in college, you know, fucking I call it eat the hell out of those pizzas, you know, especially during you know, COVID season, you know, because it was like, yeah, that's the thing too, you know. I mean, like, I feel like because pizza is one of those deals where like you're either going to eat the entire thing, you know, or you're going to have leftovers, right? Therefore, it's like we call it the best pizza that I've ever had that was like a good leftover pizza, you know, good the next day, you know, and not dry as shit. Was what was it? Okay, well actually I have an idea. So dumb because we'll go off topic, but like hold on, let me see here. Hold on. What's that one thing people are doing nowadays? Oh yeah, tier list pizza places. Let's do this. If they have it, or if they don't have it. Do I have to be logged in to do this? Whatever. Let's see here. Uh. Whatever. I don't know. The best pizza that I ever had, that was like the best pizza the day before, right? I think was like Domino's, you know? Like that's the only pizza that like it's only because they actually, season their pizzas decently, you know? But like Christ, every other place just screams heartburn to me. Like Pizza Hut just tastes like trash and whatnot to me. Back then it was like it was amazing, It was great, it was very tasty, but like growing up, it just got bad, It just got shitty. I'm like, what the fuck is all of this? But yeah, it was is interesting. But yeah, I don't know. What was that one thing that I tried to do? Fucking. It's the same. Wait, can I just like stack these on top of each other? Flip. Ooh. Stack. Do these things go on top of each other? Could they? No, they can't. Never mind. I was gonna say that would have been a big save on UV space, but whatever. Anyway, fucking. But yeah. Oh yeah, and fucking pizza toppings, right? Fucking gotta go over that. Fucking. I'm not a big fan of Hawaiian. Like we call it. I'm not a big fan of Hawaiian. It is to me. I don't mean if it's like there and like if it's just there, right? I'll have it, right? It's no problem, And I prefer Pizza Hut over Domino's, but Domino's used to be pretty. Yeah. The only reason why I think of like Domino's more is because like called back in high school era, right? Fucking or high school days, right? My brother used to work at Domino's when and so he would bring home like a lot of fucking pizza from Domino's and not, like an absurd amount, because like some people I think didn't come by and get their order pizza, right? So they would just sit there, right? Or they would just like have them for the end of the day, right? So like, and my brother would snatch up, whatever other people didn't want, right? I remember one time, Domino's wasn't selling some cherry Coke thing anymore, right? So they had to get rid of the Cokes in the back, right? And my brother just took the like six. I'm not kidding you, like 16 individual 2 liters of the cherry Coke, like six. We're talking like about 32 liters of straight soda. 32 liters. We're talking like 8 boxes of pizza, like periodically, just randomly appearing on the stove in the middle of the damn night. You know? Like, what the fuck is all of this? But yeah. I'm surprised I'm not surprised I'm not sick of Domino's yet, but Winco though, Christ. Yeah. It's a lot of soda. And we have thankfully we've cut back because I think I don't know, it was an absurd amount. It was very absurd. But yeah. I don't know. I cut back personally. I myself haven't had soda in like maybe like 4 or 5 years. Let's count those what is it? do we count like all carbonated drinks as soda? You know, because I have like had like sparkling. You know, yeah, same. To me, I mean, Dakota, I like. I don't want to sound like a bougie bitch, but like, I do like carbonation. You know, I think that's what it was. You know, it's not the sweetness; it's the. Okay, yeah, good, because we have a literal barrier wall in the kitchen of these things, basically. You know, like we where we stopped getting about 32 ounces of like cherry coke. We now have like 24 cases of that shit, making a barrier like, to get to the kitchen. Basically, you know, you have to like fucking pull over, basically, you know. But yeah, like where we lost our addiction to soda, it came it came back as ice, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like we call it look at this fucking this Chainsaw Massacre face or mask or whatever. But yeah, where we gave up the call it the addiction of soda, we gained it back in sparkling water, basically. I know. Let's see here. Can I combine? What is here? What is supposed to be here? That is supposed to be here. I don't like that. I mean, it's gonna create a weird thing, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Let me see here. What is this? Yeah. I'll go right here with it, you know, just so we don't have that violent ass cut right there. But yeah. Alright, let me go there. Go there. Alright. Go and do this. Alright. By the way, this is how all your characters are made, by the way. In all of your games, this is how it is done, basically. Now we basically do Sound of the Lambs, you know, we do Chainsaw Massacre, right? We literally just take the face and just, you know, cut it up right, lay it down. Growing up, for me, it was a Shasta store brand sodas, except around the holidays. Yeah. To me, we call it, there's this one brand I used to get of sodas, right? And like, what was it? I remember. No, I think it was Lacroix or some shit, basically. What are those? What are those soda thingies where like you have like you have this little marble, right? A marble you like put on top, right? You just like fucking bash it down, basically, you know, like have the soda pop out, right? Or the to open the soda, basically, you know. It was the most inconvenient fucking thing you could imagine, basically, you know. Like these it was basically a soda bottle, right? Yeah, I can't remember what the hell they call you there, but like it is the most inconvenient fucking soda bottle you can ever possibly imagine. I get it. It's cool. It's great. You feel special when you pop the top right, but like how many times I just sat there like just trying to fucking hammer this thing down, right? I'm just like I could just like grab a can of soda, just crack the can open and just have at it, right? But this thing, I'm just like, come on, motherfucker, give me your sweets. No, but yeah, fucking, it's the most inconvenient design I think you can have for a soda brand, for a thing of soda. It was like, what the fuck, like, but I get it though, you know, it's yeah, they weren't good most times. Exactly. That's the thing too. Everywhere that I go to, like, I go and see those brands, right? Usually they're literally just like on the shelves, right? Not in the freezer, not in the fridge. They are literally on the goddamn shelf to just bathe in the lights, to just sit there and stay absolutely lukewarm, right? And it's like, what the fuck is all of this? But yeah, and as gonna play. Actually, let me see here. Can I cancel the ad before it plays? Probably can. Yes, I can. There we go. Sweet. I think I just beat the ad. There you go. I literally I don't think I am Twitch's best friend right now because I am quite literally making the ads go away. But yeah. But yeah, those fucking soda things, right? Like, Christ. Like, I found one not too long ago, right? And I had these things a lot back in the day, right? You know? But the reason why I got them was it was purely just I want to say a little bit of a mental. It was a mental solution in a way, because like, you know, there's less soda there. There's less soda there, so you have one. You know, it's not as bad as having like a full 12 ounce, right? But then it clicked to me like, you know what'd be better? Water. Just water. Just drink some fucking water. God damn it. Like, just do that. Just do that. 8 times a day, drink water. There you go. Be a lot better. But yeah. Fucking. Also, those things are like too goddamn. They're either too sweet or way too, like, just bland, you know? Or like syrupy, you know? I hate syrupy drinks. Like, Christ. To me, a syrup drink is, or what do you call those things? Used to have them. Uh, fuck was it? I think it was called, God damn it. I don't know. It's one of those drinks you get like on the pier, right? Or like outside. They don't normally sell them in stores, right? It's like one of those. It's like one of those like soda drinks that has like the fucking liquid on the bottom, right? Or something you're supposed to shake it up, right? I'm not sure what the hell they're called, but like, good God, I think if not those pop top drinks, right? Those ones are like in the same par, you know, as being absolutely disgusting, you know, because like, Christ, like if you don't like shake that thing up well enough, right? You're old fashions, yeah. If you don't shake those things up well enough, right, you're gonna get a big ass gob of syrup in your mouth, basically, you know, like just some over sugary glob, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anything where I have to shake it up before I drink it, right, or preferably before I drink it up, right. It's not. I mean, I don't dislike it, but I do find it incredibly inconvenient, you know, because I'm not thinking about that, you know. I I'm not like, if I mix the drink myself, right? If I put like powder in the drink, right, and then I know, you know, shake it up, right. But I'm not gonna like intentionally grab a bottle, right, and think, oh, I should shake the shit out of this thing because you know why? It's soda. It's soda. Why would I shake soda? That's the one thing you probably don't do when you drink soda, right? So it's like when you have to shake it, right? It's just like you're not thinking about that concept. So you're like, wait, what? But yeah, I don't know. To me, it was I don't know. It's always a bad experience because like I just don't think about that, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know. It's funny though to me because like, God, whenever I'm in those restaurants, right, where they sell that type of drink, right? I remember what was it? if you've ever been, the old spaghetti factory, right? The old spaghetti factory. I think that was, I think they moved actually. Fucking, they had these similar drinks, right? And, you know, people would, my favorite pastime, right, is watching people order stuff, right? Trying it out and just not liking it, you know? I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream, and thanks for the conversation. Alright, see you later, Mountain. And good night. Hope everything goes well. See ya. But yeah.
She thinks she's slick, hiding her wisdom, but ain't nothing to find.
Alright, see ya.
This is it. I'm taking her job. It's about damn time. Time to say so long. She keeps taking my shit. Stole the dog in my back, rolling press. She thinks she's slick, hiding her wisdom, but ain't nothing to find.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it, I got a job.
Okay, whatever.
There you sit in your cold ass room with nothing to do but buying tools, browsing the shops, looking for some shots, primers and cases. It's just what I do. So many guns,
So many damn guns. There ain't no backing down.
No, not today. It's time to choose what gun should I take.
So,
There's too many damn guns. Here I sit in my cold ass room, dogs begging for food, the blender broke, the neighbor's a perv. I've had enough of these
goddamn fools.
but I don't
Care.
Cause I got my guns in my cold ass room. He's got a new gun, magnums, rifles, and shotguns too. His granny gun jams a lot, but that's okay, cause he's got a Glock in his cold ass room. How many fans you got in that cold ass room? Jesus Christ, who needs winter when you sleep in a freezer? God damn it, someone's at the door. Knock it again. I wonder who could it be? Oh God, I think it's her. Why won't she leave? Why won't she leave us
So long.
This is it. I'm
Taking her job.
It's about damn time. Time to say so long. She keeps
God,
taking my shit.
I love
Stole the
this.
dog in my back, rolling press. She thinks she's slick, hiding her wisdom, but
Welcome back, everyone, from the ads.
I can't believe
What the fuck?
it. I got her job. It's been so damn nice that she's done gone. I can
God.
go to my room, go get snacks, buy more guns without needing to chat. What do you mean we got a new neighbor?
God, I love this song. I know I say it a lot. I know I'm like, man, this song's amazing because, you know, I wrote it, whatnot, you know, but, like, I love it, alright? I love the fact that I could just make any fucking song that I want, and, like, it's like, we call it, now, to me, it's funny. To me, it is absolutely funny. So, should I just leave this here? Nah. Be a lot easier. Or a lot better if I did it like this. I let him back. Welcome back, Mountain. So, well, what the fuck? Damn. But yeah. God. I love these tracks. Cold ass room. God, I wish I could tell the story. I wish I could tell the story of why this song exists. I wish I could tell the story. Do you remember how much I played Minecraft back then? Did we play Minecraft back in the day?
Time to say so long. She keeps taking my shit, stole the dog in my back, rolling.
I don't know. I think I was like too busy with like, you know, art and whatnot, you know.
This is it. I'm taking her job. It's about damn time.
I don't know. I used to be heavy into Minecraft too, honestly, you know. But to me, Minecraft is like that thing you come back to, right? Oh yeah, that's right, we did that. I forgot about that. And I had an idea. I had an idea of doing like a weird version of a hardcore Minecraft, right? Where like we had like 3 lives, right? 3 lives, that was it, and our goal was to beat the game or some shit, and we didn't. But I don't know, Minecraft is one of those games where like it's fun every once in a while, basically, you know? It's fun every so often. But like, but yeah. 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 The only reason why I think I made up that challenge, right, is because I never actually beat Minecraft myself, you know, legitimately, you know? Like, no joke, I played Minecraft for probably however long, right? Almost 31 days over. Nice. That's good. God. Okay, so there's a game that I used to play. I can't play it now. I mean, I could play it now, but like I don't really want to because the game's gone downhill severely. But like, essentially, there is a game that I used to play called Mabinogi, right? And it's like the closest thing, in my opinion, to like having a actual we call it one of those like anime-esque games, you know? God, I would love to play that because that's a game that I played like since 5th grade, basically. You know, I still have my character in that game. Yeah, like Christ. The problem with that game, though, in my opinion, is that it has gone so downhill. All right, like first of all, my favorite thing to do in the game, right? In all games, in every game that I play, my favorite thing is combat, right? I love it. I love getting involved. I love, going to war. I love, just fighting, because it's just like, it's fun to me, because you can really move. You can really, it takes a certain level of patience, right? Nice. I have no idea how many hours I have in Minecraft or how to check, but like, I'm pretty sure called oh, Technic Launcher. That's the one I used to play. The Technic Launcher, Pixelmon, Avatar: Last Airbender, and things of that nature. Basically, I know it was so broken, but yeah. But yeah, Mabinogi though, that game has gone down so much downhill. Right? So, like, my favorite aspect of the game was combat, and you bet I would be heavy into PvP. And it was a good PvP game because, like, you actually had, like, it's a game I played for a year, then just kind of got bored. Yeah. Well, we call it, I used to be, like, I used to have, like, so much goddamn, so much armor, so much stats, right? So much health, right? I was the guy in the group who would literally, like, become the tank and the damager, basically, Like, in every group that I was a part of, right? Because I was the guy, in a way. But, like, what happened was, right, is they add this thing in the game called techniques. Techniques are very broken. So, I hate when RPG games give you the ability to just not die. I love games like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, right? Where like you actually have to think of what you're gonna do because if you don't, you're probably gonna die, right? In yeah, exactly. Here's the thing, right? Here's the problem. These techniques in Mabinogi, they were just absolutely broken. So there's one technique, and actually, let's see if I can find it online. All right, because I remember it being a very broken thing. Hold on, let me see here. Vital Surge. Vital Surge, the technique. Let me go on Wikipedia of Mabinogi and let's go ahead and go over this, right? Because it was so fucking broken, especially for PvP. All right. Now in PvP, right, you could have a setting on where like each player does like 1% of their overall max damage, right? That's so the PvPs last longer. You can have a good fight, and you can actually test each other's abilities, right, and their skill in combat, right, rather than just dealing a ton of damage in one blow, right? It was that level of PvP was about, actually performing your critical hits, your counterattacks, your defenses, right, your blocks, It was a good way to allow yourself to present your ability in the combat, right? Until this fucking technique came out, right? Vital Surge is a technique that restores the player's health and temporarily increases their maximum health for a set time, basically. So imagine, right? You're in battle, right? You're spending like 8 minutes or so beating the shit out of someone, right? Beating the absolute daylights out of someone, right? They're probably an even match with you, right? It's just a real good fight, very impactful, very much you're putting your all into it, right? And then bam, they were gaining back all of their health, including 10,000 points. Now here's the problem, right? The average amount of health in this game is 2,000. 2,000. This is like the Power Rangers version of like, oh, it came back growing like 10 times as big, right? Like, it's like, what the fuck? But yeah, like, Christ. Like, and the thing is, right, this thing lasts for 3 minutes, right? And it's a cooldown time of 10 minutes, right? And that would balance it out, you would think, right? The problem is, right, let's see here, if you, in PvP, right, if you bring your damage down to like 1% or 5%, right? And you deal like, let's say your average damage dealing is like 1,000 damage per hit, right? Your fucking damage is gonna go right down to like 10 points, right? 10 points or like possibly 50, And if your opponent has 2,000 health or even like more than that, right? Or less, right? It's gonna take a few fucking hits to get that guy down to, his like deadly state and his HP, right? All for him just to fucking tap Vital Surge and get all that right back. All of his health back. On top of that, 10,000 temporary health. Where if you even attack the guy, it doesn't matter because it doesn't contribute to their overall health. So guess what? You might as well just go running off for 3 minutes, right? Until that shit just disables itself, right? Because guess what? You ain't doing shit. Unless you have Vital Surge yourself, guess what? It ain't gonna fucking help. Alright? Like, Christ, I remember the last thing I did in the game was get into a PvP fight with someone, right? And that fight went on for like 30 fucking minutes, right? I love a good fight. I do. However, no. Alright? A PvP fight, in my opinion, should only last like at minimum or at maximum like 8 minutes, right? 8 to like 5 minutes, right? Like longer if like both players are actually, like evenly matched, then like great. It's a good fight, it's whatever. But, whatever. And then we have all these other fucking abilities. Now let me show you what all these abilities offer. Alright? They're kind of bullshit. They're really fucking shit. Let me see, where was it? There was one ability that I really much was like, what the fuck? Let me see, where was it? Where was it? Has a chance. No, it wasn't this one. Fucking Iron Will. Was it this one? Duration. No. There's one technique where you had the ability, the rough chance to fucking come back alive after you die. See here. Gives the players a chance to instantly recover HP. Yeah, this one. Fucking this one. If you had this technique in your arsenal, right, you had a 20% chance to gain back a portion of your health, and if it was at the lowest rank rate, it would be at 50%. But if it was at like max rate, it would be your full entire health back, basically, you know? And like, this happened. Oh, let me see here. HP and knockback. See here. Player can trigger Defiance. They use a direct version. Yeah, so basically, if you get put into a deadly state, right? Or if you get killed, right? Let's say you're in PvP, right? And you're like about to fucking wreck this guy, right? You just took down all 10,000 of their health points, right? On top of their normal health account or health amount, right? And you finally get his ass down. You're about to win, right? You punch the guy in the face, and you get blasted back like it's a goddamn anime final boss, right? Or final villain fight, right? The guy gains back a large portion of his fucking health, right? It's like, what the fuck? Like, the game got so fucking easy. And that's the thing, right? That is what it's like in PvP, right? And a lot of people know that in RPG games, right? If you're able to, like, compete against someone, or at least in Mob Nogi, if you're able to compete against someone competitively and, like, hardly die, even against these toughest players, right? The actual dungeons and missions, right, in the game, they become easy as hell, because guess what? You literally cannot die. If you use your skills, like, even just remotely wisely enough, you cannot die. Right? But yeah. Also, Mountain, if you type in an exclamation point roll, that's how you get the ability to roll the die. Like, on. That. I don't know, but the, what you call it, I'll have to fix the, Nightbot. I think, yeah, I'll change that, actually, because, it's supposed to, do the thing. But yeah. Let's see, though. Fucking... But yeah. I would love to hop on Mabinogi again, but, like... Christ. Commands... channel commands... But yeah. I would love to hop on, Mabinogi, but, like... Jesus Christ, that game is not, like... gone downhill, you know? Like, Christ. That should work. I have no idea why it's not, though. I don't know. These bots are sometimes... I don't really try and focus on, like, the Twitch bots anymore, you know? I mean, I mess with them, right? But, like, I try not to, like, go, like, heavily into them, you know? Because, like, they break so often that, like... Pardon everyone. Yeah. They break so goddamn often that, like... It's not even worth the stress of, like, trying to, like, get them working, you know? But, yeah. At least streaming limits. I'll still use that, honestly, you know? Because, fucking Nightbot is, it ain't doing it. But yeah. So, what does the inside of the gloves look like? 'Cause I think that will be fine. But yeah. Christ, though. Like, that game. The thing is, right, they're trying to port Mabinogi over to Unreal 5. Unreal 5, and I don't know if, like, I'll come back to the game, you know? The thing is, right, is, like, I would love to, but, like, it's just so... It does need it, yeah. It just... I don't know. My favorite thing to do in the game, right, though, was, like, the Transformation Diary. I had that thing fully, we call it, when I left the game, I had that thing fully fucking filled out. Like, I completed that entire book, basically, now, and I spent all of my gold to do so. Every last one. I remember spending, like, fucking 10 million on a not a million, like 10 billion gold on a fucking tree transformation that doesn't even fight in combat, right? I feel like, I loved that fucking, transformation stuff, right? Primarily because of the fact that, like, some of those, characters could actually fight, you know? Some of those transformations could actually fight, you know? I thought that was pretty fucking cool, you know? Problem is, right, is, like, they don't fight well enough, right? Like, if you turn it into a rock golem, right, you're not going to be getting the abilities of a rock golem, you know? I wish they had that, though, because it would be so fucking fun. Because they're already going down the route of, like, making the players so overpowered that it just becomes, like, very, very unethical to, like, not give them, like, the rest of the abilities of the mobs, you know? But, like, Christ. When I got this tree thing, actually, let me actually go off and show what the tree thing was actually called, because Jesus Christ, it was when I saw that it could be obtained and turned into as the player, I thought this would be absolutely insane. Hold on, here. Final boss. It was called. See, what the fuck is it? Hold on. Open a new window. It was this thing. This tree monster, right? And when I figured out that I could turn into this goddamn gigantic ass tree, right? You know, fucking Groot over here. I thought I'm gonna be able to fight as a goddamn tree, and I thought that would be some badass shit. He can't fight. He can walk around. He can do all that type of fucking bullshit. This is a final boss, by the way. This is a final boss in a dungeon that could kick your ass. He does a lot of fucking damage. He does a lot of shit, basically. And I turn into the guy. I spend like 10 billion gold trying to unlock this guy. And he can't fight. He can't attack. He can walk around very slow-like, but he cannot hit. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, it's like those games where you unlock the final boss, right? As like a companion, or like a recruit, right? Or a squire, right? And like they just suck at their abilities, you know. But this is like an enhanced version, right? Because they can't do shit. They can't do shit, basically. It's just like, what the fuck? Some of them could fight, and that was great. But most of them could not. It's just like, what the fuck is this? But yeah. To me, that was a real killer for the game, basically, you know? Real killer, and yeah. Because the thing is, right, you don't know if these things can actually fight or not, you know, unless you actually you know, unlock them and try them out, right? Like, we call it there is a winged, what was it called? Like, there are literally mimics in the game you could turn into and fight as, but I can't turn to a fucking tree and like fight as that thing, you know? I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah. The only reason why I want to come back to the game now is to, like, go over the fun bosses that are no longer fun anymore. Yeah. Fucking... Because there were some fun bosses in the game, you know? You know, like the Red Dragon and Valse, you know? Or the Snow Dragon, I mean, you know? That was pretty fun. You know, and most of the big enemies, right? They actually had, like... You actually had to think and, like, figure out how to kill them, right? You know, it was actually a little bit skillful, you know? Like, Duke in, or the vampire at the end of the Abyss. What was it? The Pika dungeon, basically. The Pika dungeon had this little or Pika Abyss. That was what it was called. The Pika Abyss dungeon, right? At the end of that bullshit, you had to fight a guy named Duke, and Duke was this vampire, right? That could like drain the health out of like one player, right, and just dish it out as damage to the next player, right? It was fucking badass. It was so cool. And that guy, I actually found his fucking transformation medal, right? His transformation medal. I turned into that guy, right? And I'm able to fight as him now, right? But I'm not able to use any of my abilities. Like, look how I'm able to like attack, right? The guy is slow though in his transformation form, right? He's slow, and all he does is like just like dead fish, like slap like this basically, like fucking, just that's all he does. As is when I turn into that guy in the game, right? It just, what the fuck, like, but it was so cool though, cause like, I can now turn it into this fucking vampire, but like, he sucks. But I can turn into him. Like, it's gotta account for something, God. It's gotta account for something, But yeah, it was quite the game. The combat though was, in my opinion, like, it was so fun though. Like, the five main warrior abilities. What was it? There will actually have to. I don't know. I'll see you. All right. See ya. See you later, man. But there was 5 main abilities. There was defense, counterattack, smash, windmill, and assault slash. Right. And with those 5 abilities, like, if you use them and you time your attacks just perfectly right, you could win any fight, no matter how much damage you dealt, and no matter how much damage that you could take as a player, right? You could win any fucking fight and whatnot, But you have to know when to use your abilities, Like, defense was good for if you're about to take a heavy attack, because that when you take that attack, right, your defense is like spiked up, right? So you take less of that damage. Counterattack, right, you basically use that ability as soon as someone tries to attack you, right, and you deflect the attack back at them. Windmill knocks everyone back. Smash is your heavy attack, right? And assault slash is like the fucking salt on the wound, where you are able to use that fucking assault slash to like travel across the room, right? Like, just jump and smash down on top of your opponents, right? Like, it was a good system, in my opinion, because it allows you to defend, block, move around the room, get rid of aggro, and just straight up become an actual threat if you know how to use those abilities. That, to me, was so unique and fun. Because, like, if you knew how to use those abilities, guess what? You were unstoppable, basically. You were unstoppable. Unless someone had, like, a powerful-ass spell to, take your ass out, like, you were good. It was so fucking fun. But then they added a bunch of abilities where, like, you didn't really have to actually try, As soon as you add, like, abilities like the techniques to, like, give yourself, like, 10,000 health, right? You could go off and do your mage stuff, without being a sponge, or being squishy, comes to, damage, or taking damage, But yeah. It was insane though. It was very fun. Especially with the with the Soul Link they did, I think, in previous updates, Like, Soul Linking was, in my opinion, was like fun part of the game, you know? Because, like, in that mode, you could, or it was Soul Link basically, you could basically, like, link up your stats, you know, give half your stats to your pet, and your pet gives half their stats to you. And if you had, like, a strong enough pet, you could become, like, this link to, like, you know, swap, you know, powers and stats, right? It was so cool. Anyway, an ad's gonna play here in a couple seconds, right? When that happens, take a little break, alright? When that happens. But yeah. Mabinogi, though, that, in full disclosure, right? Mabinogi is how I got into game design, honestly, you know? That game inspired me, you know? Because I love combat in games. I love it, you know? I love combat in games, and I want to create it, you know? So, I'm not sure if that's going to play it or not. But yeah. Fucking, that is what inspired me in the game, or inspired me to, you know, get into game design initially, you know? Like, just the sole fact that, like, you really could become a threat with something so... mechanics so little, you know? But yeah. Anyway, the ads are going to play now, and that. Come back after the ads, alright? Let's take a little break. Alright. Alright, let's go. Welcome back, everyone, from the ads. We'll keep going. But yeah. God. But yeah. Fucking Mabinogi, man. It was... to me, it was so fun. It was fun because, like, it was actually challenging, you know? It was a challenging game where you actually had to keep well... it was a fun game where you actually had to try, you know? Try and not die. I love games where the combat is actually a challenge, you know? You actually have to think about, like, what are you going to do, you know? What threat are you fighting, and how are you going to deal with that threat, you know? Like, to need to have to do that, or to need to, think about your combat, you know, and how you're going to pull that off, you know, is just so insane to me, you know? But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. To me, it was fun. But yeah. I think what I'll do, actually, I'll cut up the, I'll cut these UVs up, right? Lay them out, right? I'm not gonna lay them out on the board yet, right? What I do for my UVs, right? I like to have them all just, like, cut up, you know, all oriented, you know, upright, and then start piece them in and start, you know, like throw them into the board, right? Usually I will avoid layout, right? Layout sometimes works. Sometimes it does create a good layout of your model, right? Or your UVs, but like sometimes it just doesn't fucking pan out that way, you know? And everything just looks weird. And like there's clearly UV space that I could be using, you know? But yeah. But yeah.
There's a twisted tree they call the branch standing tall. It's purple welts, drip poison deep.
Alright, let's go.
Those balls puts heroes to sleep. Come on to the land of Oog.
Let's go right here.
Hero each beast with tales untold. In this world so wild, fierce and bold. There's David strong with iron will. A human tank, he's made to thrill. With armor gleaming, his heart set true. Every strike he blocks is one saved for.
I wonder.
Then Ernie Benson, tough as they come. Charm you quick, but don't play dumb.
Yeah, that is so enticing to do. I'm not going to though. Wait, see here. I'd have to do that anyway, wouldn't I? Ah, whatever, I'll do it. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Siren song, a flesh-eating mermaid, don't sing along. Her voice may call, but it's not what it seems. Just one sweet sound and you're lost in her dreams. And arrow sky, the Pegasus pride. Majestic creature, but moody inside. With wings that gleam and a spirit strong. He's beautiful and brutal, can't go wrong. Marcus rolling leader and mage. His ice-cold spells take center stage.
Come on. Let's go. Optimize. Sweet. Alright, I'll go ahead and actually. This right, optimize, let's go. Sweet.
Elegant, bright, with blades that dance, she's fierce and fight. The damager to match David's might, deadly and swift, she's pure delight.
Alright, let's go.
With things watch legends grow. In Oog, strange worlds you never know. Each creature, each face, a sight to behold. Welcome to Oog, where the stories unfold.
And there's Jane super elegant, bright, with blades that dance, she's fierce in fight. The damager to match David's might.
Alright, let's go. This will be the gloves. This will be the face. What I plan on doing, by the way, just so this thing bakes perfectly, you know? Without any problems. But yeah. Just to make sure this bakes perfectly, you know, without any goddamn problems, right? What I'm gonna do is I want to make sure that all of these portions here are gonna be, like, taken off of the model, right? And, like, we call it, separated, basically, you know? It's gonna be very messy and very weird, but it'll work. But yeah. Let's go and cut off the pants real fast. Let's see here. But yeah.
let the magic and madness work. Local heroes crafting fears, lost in stories
Let's see here.
for all these years.
This is the portion that I was afraid to like UV, because like we have these flaps, right? And like it's the topology isn't bad, but like, you know, I just had fears of like UVing this stuff because like it's so specific, you know. It's so weird. Let me actually do the inside out thing here.
Heroes crafting fears, lost in stories for all these years. In the circus of dreams, the wildest ride.
Do this.
Come on and step inside.
I was wonder.
We're the 3D sandwich crew, bringing legends
Yeah,
to life
I should do that like this.
Every model, every scene, it's a world unseen like a
Should
fever
I?
dream. Watch us
I don't know.
Watch us play, lost in Oog every night, every day.
Heck it, let's do it.
From magic and might, you're in for a show.
Wow.
Come join the fight. Hey, this is the 3D sandwich stream where fantasy meets every dream. From cookie canvas, art and lore, step right up. There's so much more. So stay right here, don't look away. 3D
Oh, let me
sandwich
go into this.
every says the guy with the story.
These are the wrists.
Welcome to the world you're diving in.
Come on. Whoa, hold on. Alright. Cut wrists off. Alright. UVing.
Step right up, yeah, you're in for a show. Vince and the 3D world you wanna know, where monsters creep and heroes stand tall. In the land of Oog, you'll see it all. From pixels and gold to tales untold, watch magic unfold like stories of old. It's thrills and chills in every line.
All right.
Stay a while, you're just in time.
Let's go.
Hey, we're the 3D sandwich crew, bringing legends to life just for you. Every model,
All right.
every scene, it's a world unseen like a fever dream. Here with Vince, we're building the
Let's
lore.
see.
Every twist and turn, there's always more. From tales of valor to monsters that
I
lurk.
wonder.
This is where the magic and madness work.
Actually, yeah, I think it would work. Let me see here. A part of what modeling is, at least to me, is figuring out what the hell am I gonna do to you know, get the best quality in, you know? To me, that is the entirety, you know? Like, how can I achieve the quality that I want, you know? And then replicate that as many times as I have to across the entire model. But yeah.
You're in for a show, come join the fight. Hey, this is the 3D sandwich stream where fantasy meets
go.
every dream.
But these characters, right, they have been like beaten down so goddamn much that like we call it it's almost on par with like possibly like RuneScape version of like optimized, you know, or optimized, you know, optimized down. Because this character model right now, the dude has like maybe like 10,000 polygons on him. 10,000 polygons. Which is pretty good for a character, honestly, you know? Especially for a game of this magnitude, you know? But yeah. So here, though. I want to chop off all of these sections here, basically, you know? That way, I can give it some. So here. But yeah, it's definitely fucking complicated though. So here. Yeah, I can work. I can work with that. Do I want to? Fuck it. Might as well. God. It's so weird. whatever.
Lost in Oog every night, every day. Stories crafted from magic and might. You're in for a show, come join the fight. Hey, this is the 3D sandwich stream, where fantasy meets every dream. From code to canvas, art and lore.
Come on.
Step right up, there's so much more. So stay right here, don't look away. 3D sandwich every day, with Vince as the guide. Let the
Let me
stories
do this.
begin. Welcome to the world you're
Bring
diving in.
this to here. It's weird, like how like one side and the other side can look completely different, you know? Even though it's like just not, you know?
Step right up,
I don't know.
you're in for a show.
It's weird.
Vince and the 3D world you wanna know. Where monsters creep but heroes stand tall.
Come on.
In the land of Oog, you'll see it all. From pixels and code to tales untold. Watch magic unfold like stories of old. With thrills and chills in every line. Stay a while, you're just in time. Hey, we're the 3D
Great.
sandwich crew. Bringing legends to
Pull
life
that off
just
now.
for you.
Or not? Can
Every model,
what's still
every
attached?
scene. It's a world unseen, like
What
a
is still
fever
attached
dream.
to here? Over here? Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, I see.
Here with Vince, we're building the lore. Every twist and turn, there's always
The fuck?
more. From tales of valor to monsters that lurk. This is where the magic and madness work. Sculpting heroes, crafting fears.
You don't realize. I realized that it would be a lot easier if it just like selected the damn well, that could be also the reason why too. Yeah, I can see that being an issue. It'll be easier probably. Just like select the damn quad or the quads and triangles that I want to work, you know. Probably be easier.
Every night, every day, stories crafted from magic and might. You're in for a show, come join the fight.
All right,
Hey, this is the 3D
there we go.
stream where
Now we can go ahead and just
to canvas, art
do
and
that.
lore. Step right up, there's so much more. So stay right here, don't look away. 3D sandwich every day. With Vince as the
All
guide,
right. So what the hell is over here now?
welcome to the world you're diving in.
Yeah, I see. Let's go. Whoa. I want all of these as well. That as well. I can easy do something about that actually. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. God, I love this track. Let's go. Alright, chop this out. God. I might be the biggest hypocrite because I'm the one who like wrote the fucking lyrics up, but like, god damn it, to me this is like fucking catchy as shit, honestly, you know? Like, I'm surprised how well this turned out. I am thoroughly surprised. And happily, you know? Sir. To the land of ooh, where monster. Let's see. Alright. Let's go. But yeah. It's there. Actually, What I might have to do, honestly, just because it makes sense. Would it make sense to just like chop all this out? I don't know. I feel like that's the beauty of these streams, you know. Like I may not come in here thinking, oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do, right? But like, part of it's just like, you know, there's a little bit of like innocence to that, you know. Like, I am also like you, where like, yes, I don't have all the answers, but I will figure it out, you know. Instead of me being like, you know, yeah, I'll come here and I'll just be absolutely the best artist possible, right? Like no, we're gonna solve these problems together, basically, you know? But yeah, see here. God, let me see here. All to the land of blue, the monster. Let's go. Let me get into this, actually. God, I don't know. What the fuck? Hold on. I know. I don't want to do that. Ah, fuck it. Let's do this. Pull this out. At the end of the day, I have to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with this. Come on. Sweet. I might actually have to just do like this, honestly, I know. I wouldn't be surprised if I had to. God, there's a movie that I watched. A movie that I watched a couple days ago called The Cube, right? Not the new... Let me actually go over this, actually, because I'm a big fan of... like, trap movies, you know? Trap movies like Jigsaw, you know? Oh. Yeah, I'll do this. I'm a big fan of like trap movies, you know, like Jigsaw and other movies like that, you know. To me, it's always fun. It's always a fun time. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, what? Hold on. Oh. No. I got happy for a second right there. I got pure joy thinking to myself, wait a minute. Is the... Can I chop the Mall's polygon in half? I was gonna say, if all this time this was like, I would be... Oh, I see. Let's see here. I wouldn't be, opposed to that, honestly, you know? Like, if all this time it was like a, what call it, oh. Yeah, cool. Let's see here. I don't know. Make sure everything here is all good to go, though. Come on. Alright. About this way here. Yeah. Alright, cool. So... Sweet. But yeah, I wouldn't mind if it was like that, you know? But yeah.
Every path unknown. This is the land where legends are grown. One come all to the
See.
land of Oog, where legends rise and monsters brood. Each hero, each beast, tales untold. In this world so wild, fierce and bold.
I just wonder if I even want to have those polygons there. Be weird though. It's so confusing. But like, it's so confusing, but I know I have to have the UVs like, or the polygons like this, or else it will look, or it'll be off and whatnot, you know? As in, it will be quite literally it'll be a mess, you know?
Every strike, every cry fills the air as the moments fly. In
So,
Oog they strive. With every model they come alive.
come on.
Join the journey, stay a while, and see the story in 3D style.
But yeah,
Take a one, come
let's go.
all to the land of Oog, where legends rise
Come
and
on.
monsters brood. Each hero, each beast, with tales untold. In this world so wild, fierce and bold.
Come on. This right here, though, would be decent, wouldn't it be?
Kings may fall,
Optimize. I don't know.
fire inside.
Yeah,
Never trade. Adventures
it is
on wings of fate.
insane.
Land of Oog, it's never too late. Come one, come all to the
Ah,
land
fuck it.
of
I have an
Oog,
idea.
where legends rise and monsters brood. Each hero, each beast, with tales untold. In this world so wild, fierce and bold.
There.
Kings may fall and armies fade, but the fire inside will never trade. Adventures soar on wings of fate. In the land of Oog, it's never too late.
Let's go.
Come all to the land of Oog, where legends rise and monsters brood.
If I can figure out how to get this thing to set up right, I can. God, it's so weird. And I'm not gonna redo the apology here. All right, fucking. What it is right now is all right. But yeah. Let me see here. Let me go over to Twitch side of things.
Stepping into the ring,
Alright, whatever.
battle begins. Heroes and monsters, who's gonna win?
Alright.
The stakes are high, the tales unfold. In the land of Oog, where the
Sweet,
brave are
sweet,
bold.
sweet, sweet, sweet.
Shadows creep, where the
Alright.
sunlight fades. Warriors rise from the
Check this out.
magic's alive in the swirling
How is it like this though? I think actually, fuck it. You know, if it. Let me do this. Alright. Let me do this. Alright.
You've never seen a world like this before. Every turn's a fight, every path unknown. This is the land where legends are grown. Come one, come all to the land of Oog.
And it's like, yeah. Okay, I see.
Each hero, each beast, with tales untold. In this world so wild, fierce and bold.
Alright. So if I do like this.
Deadly sway. A mermaid
Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind having it like this. Actually, this would be decent
archers and
and alright.
magic that blinds in the land of Oog, where fate rewinds. What's your path?
Let's go.
What's your call? Will you rise or will you fall? Every strike, every cry.
This is a bad, but it's like weird. Definitely, I could definitely work with this. Oh, definitely work with it basically. But yeah. All right, so this is gonna be our little thing. All right, let's go.
With tales untold in this world so wild, fierce and bold.
All right, let's go. Yeah. All right.
Kings may fall and armies fade, but the fire inside will never trade. Adventures soar on wings of fate in the land of Ood.
Whoa.
It's never too late.
Don't do that, please.
Come all to the land of Ood, where legends rise.
Let's
and
go.
monsters brew.
How is this thing cut up over here?
Hero,
I see.
beast, with tales untold in this world so wild, fierce and bold. The story
Come on.
grows, the journey calls.
Whoa.
The mountains high,
What the hell
shadows
is
call.
this?
Stay a while, the fight's not through. Welcome to
Get rid of that, please.
Ood,
The fuck?
it's
Hold on.
waiting for you.
Hold on. Don't need that. Get rid of that. No, 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 no. You, sir, can get the hell out of here. Why are you not out of my sight? Oh, let's see here. Alright here. And what are you? So we have that. So we have this. Oh, it's part of the same group. That okay, I see why. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. So an ad's gonna play. Alright. I'm gonna use this opportunity to save the we have so far, right? I don't want to lose all this, alright? So I'm going to play the ad, alright. And take a little break, alright? We'll come back, we'll continue David Strong here, right? Possibly work on something else as well. But yeah. Play the ad right now. If it plays at all. But yeah. I might do a pizza tier list, honestly, you know? Just because. Sir. When we come back, we'll have a pizza tier list. But yeah. But yeah. Do this real quickly. All right. Go and play the music back. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Let's go ahead and do this real fast. All right. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do a pizza place tier list. All right. Let me go ahead and do this real fast though. I have to install it in an ad blocker because if I don't, we're gonna be fucking absolutely bombarded by ads. All right. I don't want to do that to us. Come on. Tier list. Sweet. On. internet is just unusable without an ad blocker. Jesus fucking Christ. Whatever. Last modified. Can we look up a better... Here, let's do this actually. Pizza. Let's look at pizza. Alright. Pizza Tower. I don't know. Fuck it, let's do this one, alright? So, let me, start by saying this, alright? So, like, when it comes to, these pizza places, right, if I haven't had them before, I'm gonna put them in Y, alright? But I think I've had possibly some of these, alright? So, Godfather, oh my god, I haven't had that in a long time. Fucking, but yeah. First of all, Chuck E. Cheese pizza, alright? Why? Alright? That shit has gone downhill. I haven't had Chuck E. Cheese pizza in, like, probably, like, 15 years, alright? Since I was like 10, probably. You know? But I've seen the videos of, their repurposed pizzas, right? And I don't want to take I wouldn't want to take a step at that, right? It's going in Y. Sapero, the fuck, whatever the hell this thing is. Sabero. I haven't had this before, I think, so I'm gonna put this here as well. The hell is this? California pizza, haven't had that as well. But Domino's, though. Domino's is alright. Alright? Domino's is like... It hits. It doesn't always hit. The thing is, right, is that after you get the pizza, right, if there's any pizza the next day, you know, it's good. It's decent, right? But I wouldn't call it, like, hell yeah, you know? Domino's is, like, B tier, you know? Fucking CC's Pizza, haven't had... I think I had, like, one time before. It was alright. Fucking... But it's nothing I remember, so... It'll be a sure thing. Howie's, I haven't had this place before, so I'll put it in Y. Godfather. God, I miss Godfather Pizza. It was amazing. We used to have one here, but, like, they took it out. But, you know. But I miss it, you know. I haven't had it in so goddamn long to put it in, like, A tier or S tier, I guess. But, like, you know, it's alright. I'll put it in, like, heck yeah. Blaze Pizza, haven't had that. Fucking Little Caesars, right? Fuck no. Hell no. I had this before, and it sucks, alright? Little Caesars is fucking dog shit, alright? Like, first of all, the way I kind of, like, judge pizza is, like, how is it on the day of, and how is it the day after, right? Like, because you're gonna have leftovers possibly, you know? Usually you're gonna have leftovers on with pizza, you know? That's usually a thing. And, you know, you call it, Little Caesars, even, like, after or before you receive it, right? To me, it is just the worst fucking pizza. You know? It's just fucking bad. It's just cardboard and cheese and hardly any sauce. I like a lot of sauce. Alright? If I could have just a sauce pizza, I would have a sauce pizza. Alright? Like, I love tomato. I love, like, anything that has to do with, like, tomato-based stuff, right? Like, call it, spaghetti, lasagna, anything Italian, you know. Fucking... What is something else? Various Mexican-style dishes, right? But yeah. Like, tomato is, like... Or the sauce, tomato sauce is, like, my favorite thing, you know? About pizza. And if it has, like, little to no sauce on it, basically, then, no, you're get the hell out of here, you know? Like the sauce, I would put that sauce on like sandwiches, you know? Like marinara on sandwiches, right? Sandwiches and like other stuff, right? Like chicken or whatever, right? Like that's how much sauce matters to me, right? Like if it's not on the pizza, I'm probably not gonna eat it the next day, right? It can go it can go in the trash for all I give a shit, basically, you know. But with that said, Pizza Hut trash. Their sauce tastes like heartburn. Their sauce tastes, feels, and has the inkling of heartburn and gallbladder pain and pancreas pain, alright? I think about fucking Pizza Hut pizza, and my inflammation levels in my pancreas immediately go up. Or I think about that and my inflammation levels go up, alright? That's how bad Pizza Hut is to me, alright? I hate it. Alright? What is this? Old Chicago, I haven't had this before. Let's Jets. Haven't had that before either. Marco's, maybe like one time, but I don't remember it. You know. Uh, Papa Murphy's though. Papa Murphy's, I feel like it's great. Honestly, I would eat Papa Murphy's like regularly if I could. You know. Like it's the only pizza that I think I've had that has gone like decent when it comes to, you know, the sauce, the softness of the dough, and the cheese, right? Like, and the toppings, right? Like, that pizza place usually does it right. Papa John's, however, because Papa John's is like the worst, alright? Like, I have never had worse heartburn in my life. In my life, every single time I have Papa John's, right? Even if I take like Tums or like the Band-Aid mixture, right? The fuck is the pink stuff, right? Papa John's kicks my ass every goddamn time, all right? It is painful. It isn't even that good. It isn't even that good for it to deliver such fucking burning, all right? So no, that goes here. And fucking, let's see here. Round Table is decent. All right, I had it. I loved it. It was my favorite growing up as a kid. I would eat here every day, but I wouldn't. You know. And to be fair, I don't go out of my way to order any of these pizzas, right? I don't go out of my way to order any of these, right? The only pizza, if I could like add another call it another two pizza places here, Costco pizza, I would put that in fucking S tier. If I could add in a call it I'll put that in S tier. If I could put in near Vinny's, that would go in A tier. You know, Winco pizza is like it. It's like it's what you expect pizza to like taste like. You know, like some of these places, you know, it's like you get what you get. You know, but Winco pizza is like you the seasonings, you know, the what they actually do to the damn pizza, right? It actually tastes like something special, you know? But yeah. Get a fucking Winco pizza, some orange soda, and that could be a whole night, you know? That could bring the whole night upwards, you know? But yeah. But yeah. Fucking we call it But anyway, Oh, that's my tier list for the pizza place or not. But like, Christ. One thing is too though, right? Is that called I'm not a big pizza guy, honestly. You know, like if I had to make a choice between like what I would eat, you know, between like pizza, right, and other stuff, right? I am heavily into nowadays. I'm heavily into like, you know, baking my own stuff, right? Baking my own stuff, you know, and just having that like that, you know. But yeah, see here though. Make sure this is all good to go. Hmm? Ah, I see. But yeah, we go ahead and do this real quickly. Optimize. Alright, cool. But yeah, I don't know. To me, it's pizza is very specific, right? Because like, I like a lot of sauce. All right, and a lot of fucking places just don't add enough sauce, right? Because there's a ratio to it. And I have made pizzas myself before, and I would call it a. In fact, the whole reason why I started baking, right, is some of the servers that I'm in, right. Some of you are from the servers that I'm actually in on Discord, right. You know that I cook. You know you know that I like to make stuff, right. Like the only reason why I got into cooking is because I was tired of all these fucking places having just giving you bullshit ass bullshit quality food, you know? It's not even quantity anymore to me. Like I mean, I would much rather have one singular slice of pizza with like a nice doughy crust, nice real authentic mozzarella, and a ton of fucking tomato sauce, right? Just the meatiest fucking tomato sauce, you know. Lather that bitch up, alright. Fucking just, you know. And I've done that before, actually, you know. Like, I have purposefully made pizza because, guess what? I, I make it and it's like, of course, it's like what I want, of course, right? But, like, you know, it's like a break from all the bullshit out there, basically, you know? It's like a fucking break, you know? But yeah. That's my rant on that though, you know? But yeah. See, how long have we been going for? 2 hours, alright. Let me see here. So once I get this thing all cut up, right, I think I will. See, how many people do we have? 3. Alright, let me see here. I think what I'll do is I will head on out of here. Alright. I'll head on out of here, and yeah. Unless people wanted me to keep going. Then I'll keep going. But, you know. If not, I will find someone to raid. Find someone to raid. And I will see you all tomorrow. Same time. I'm actually thinking, honestly, you know. Now, it's gonna be kind of stupid. Because, you know. I've been thinking about changing my, like, the time I stream on Friday and Saturday, you know? To be a lot later, you know? Because the time that I stream is on, usually it is at 11, at like 7:30, right? Which is a good time, you know? It's a decent time, you know? It's whatever. However, when I really analyze it, right? Actually, fuck. You know what? No. Every single time you know what? I'm gonna keep this schedule. All right. I want to keep the schedule for like a good couple months at least. You know. Because the beauty of like what I'm doing, right, is I can change my schedule at any goddamn time. Anytime that I want, or anytime that I feel that I should change it, you know, I can do that. You know? I can do that, no problem. Only issue is, though, only real issue is streaming at the right times, you know? But yeah. So, but yeah, I've had my fair share of like going crazy over the sounds fucking messed up, honestly, but I've had my fair share of going crazy over the analytics, you know? Fair share of losing my mind over it. So, do I want it like this? Do I want to do it like this? I don't want to do it like this. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that, and do that, and do fucking all of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. About this. Let's go and do an optimize. Alright. And what's this? Alright. Make sure this is all good to go, though, before I cancel it out. Or before I move on. Alright. Love it. The idea of like UVing is like you want to create the least amount of pieces, or the least amount of pieces as possible, so you have like, you don't have as much UV cutting, you know. But like with this, right, there really is no for this at least, you know, there's like almost no fucking way to like, I don't know, it's weird. Like it, you know, it's like as is, you know. I don't know, fucking. But yeah. Let's see, I got pretty far though. We have the face, the wrists, the gloves, these parts right here almost done right. This was the portion that I was really worried about, you know, because like these portions here, here, and here, these are the points that I was really not looking forward to UVing, because like it's very messy and whatnot, you know. But yeah, I think though, let me see here. Do I want to? Nah, I'll wait for that next time or tomorrow or whatever. I'm gonna go. All right, I will end the stream. All right. Let's see, how many people do we have so far? How many people do we have in this bitch? Who do we have in here? That's the thing. Who do we have? All right. All right. All right. I am actually now we're not gonna redo one tonight. No one that I know is online. Let's see here. I will head off. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to everyone who followed. Follows in the future, right? If you'd like to see how I got to this point, you can go to the 3D Sandwich channel and check out all the VODs there. Other than that, If you want to join the Discord server down below, that's also there for you as well. If you want to get late or get notified when the next stream's happening, we can go out down there as well. And I will see you all